the French and English. So let's go up here. It'll be many places, but I think we are in Quebec again. Hi, and welcome to another week of Ranked Duels. So it looks like, just based on the blurred the table there, that I did not manage to get promoted. Let's just see the results. Yeah, even though my ranking was a bit better when I started the no move pan zoom day, I was overtaken by 2 players. So staying in the Master 2 division. Unlike other weeks, I am going to be only be playing no move and no move pan zoom this week. I'm going to see if I can try to specialize a bit in those 2 formats, maybe get it down to 1 format at some point. And I think moving it takes a bit too long, and you risk just trying to spend ages 5K 5K a location. So I'm going to be playing no move to start in part 1. Part 2, no move pan and zoom. If I go over to only playing one of the two modes, I might split it up into several videos anyway, depending on how many games I get to play. Right, let's go. Okay, up against the German. In part 3, I played a lot of German players. Where's the sun? North. That car. That could be Brazil. Could be up here somewhere. I haven't seen that sign there before, so not entirely sure. Okay, a good start. Okay, South Korea. I have no idea where that is, but I'm just going to guess Seoul. Somewhere like War Memorial. Who knows? Uh, ooh, La Masana. It's still going to be here, isn't it? Yeah. Is that tunnel, or is it a different one? Is this one? Not entirely sure. I think it's up here, maybe. So that could have been closer. Anyway, this one is Sri Lanka. Anything with town names I can see? There is one there. That was a town as well, but too small a place to get. Norway, I think. With Sweden too. Feels a bit like Norway to me. Oh, it's Finland. This is going to be Brazil. No, that was Argentina. This is New Zealand, I think. Even though we don't have the typical New Zealand poll, I don't think it's Tasmania. I think those are more common for New Zealand. I don't know if it's North or South Island. I think I'll go South. It's North Island. Never mind. Anyway, I won this one. I can see the I can see the Chile guess, but they were clearly driving on the left. Okay, good start. Let's carry on. Okay, I'm up against the worst player ever from Nepal. Nice score so far. Let's see if they're actually the worst player ever. Some to the south. I don't like my Spain get here, but I think Scotland is more likely. I don't like this at all. Let's have a look. The satellite dish is pointing north. Can't tell if this is South America or Asia. It's a region guess. This reminds me of Chile. I think I'll have to go there. Hmm. I think I have to go Indonesia here. But I don't know. This is Indonesia again. Or is it Thailand? No. I think Indonesia. It looked like the sun was to the north there. But yeah. Anyway, let's carry on. Up against someone from Ukraine. I can't tell. I'm going in Germany, but I have no idea where we are. Okay, Latvia. No idea. Australia or Southern Africa. I think I want to go Australia, but it could be either. Czech Republic. Let's go somewhere like here. I'm going in the middle where it's definitely not. I think Malaysia. Went for the wrong part. I think that's a Russian license plate. Way off. I mean, it's going to be Bangladesh. Have a Eleanor logo as well. Go Dhaka for this. Is this Russia again, or are we in Ukraine now? Okay. Let's, okay, that's another player from Ukraine. Spain, I think. To the north, maybe. We have a town name. Bit further north. I think we're probably around here. I thought we were by the sea, but not. Which lake was this? Interesting. Where in South Korea do we have massive towns like this and then mountains to the east? clearly don't know South Korea well enough. We look to be driving on the right here. Sun is to the south. Way I want to go fit with these houses. I think I want to go Cambodia. I'm going to be way off here. Probably Americas, but I'm going Cambodia anyway. And one of these valleys here, maybe like here. We could also be over there, so it's hard to tell. Just go in Jerusalem. Turn this to the south. We're driving on the left. Do you drive on the left on more like here? No, you drive on the right there. It's kind of US Virgin Islands, I'm thinking then. Didn't even consider the Malaysia at all. I think my plan to play no move and no move panel zoom only is not going too well, but let's carry on. See to the west. I kind of want to go Italy here. reminds me of a park I've seen in Sweden. Can't remember where. Hmm. No idea. With red soil, I'm going Brazil, especially with that car as well. Think we're driving on the right by. No, we're driving on the left, aren't we? Looking at the shadows there. Ah, we'll see. It's going to be Slovenia, I think, with the bicycle road number. That kind of house. I think it's Slovenia. Hope it's not Czech Republic. Oh, I had a round like this in one of the duels. I can't remember where it was. I think we're in California. Unless it was one of the Hawaii rounds. No. Let's take a chance on Northern Philippines. Um, Mexico then. Wanted to, when I first saw this, I didn't want to go to Mexico, but the sun is to the south. Mexico seems to be the only logical option. Go a bit further north. Oh, I didn't even consider the US or Canada. Where was this? This was Canada. That's a Cambodian flag, I think. Not? Was it the flag of Laos? No, Cambodian. $392 in Hokkaido. Sweden, and we have mountains to the west, quite far north, up around here, I think. Sri Lanka somewhere. This one, I'm sure, is Mexico. Just check this on. No, I'm still going Mexico here. Right, finally 1-1 again. Playing for about half an hour. A few more. Right, up against a Finnish banana. Feels like Lithuania, maybe. Okay, Quebec. No, Ottawa. Oh, Quebec province, or if that's what I called. Is Philippines. Goes to Manila, I think. Okay, a bit weird. Sun is to the north-ish. I have a Google card that to me doesn't fit South America. think we have Spanish, but it could be Portuguese. But, let's go a bit further south. It's not the first time I've messed up because of the sun's position. Sand River, French, and the French and English. So let's go up here. Could be many places, but I think we are in Quebec again. Don't think it's New Brunswick. No, Ontario. I'm going to go east for this kind. Maybe not. I'll go a bit east here. Okay, where is San Nicolas and the other one, San Jose City? Oh, let's go back up here. I wanted to go north. I'm hoping I'm right. Yes, finally. So I've beaten the Finnish banana, so that's 2 wins in a row. Let's carry on for a bit more. Up against a Brit. I'm just about to pour myself a drink. I think Russia. Go a bit over there. I didn't even notice this. Doesn't really help. Denmark. Oh, Viborg. Which is one of the places I went to in one of the places I went to in Denmark. I don't know how big Viborg commune is. Kyrgyzstan. It's not there. I'm pretty sure I've seen a similar location before. Assuming this is Australia, yeah, .com.au. Is that a sign for Kiwi or something else? No, it can't be. That's, or is that .co.nz? No, I'm going to have to go Australia for this one still, but I don't know. Yeah, it was. That's definitely Spain. Hokkaido again. Yeah, that's 3 in a row. One more, and that's it. Okay, finish up against a German player. Okay, I just saw the Brazilian flag. I was thinking this could be Brazil, but I can't see any phone numbers other than four-digit ones. To go down here, Sao Paulo, Rio area. I think that's just French. Serbia. Go a bit north. Just Cambodia somewhere. It's going in the middle as well. That's not helpful. I think I want to go Philippines for this one, but I don't know. I don't know if it's Canada or the US. Spain. I don't know where the PP part is from. Spain again. Somewhere in the middle. This is a tough one. No, it's not. That's going to be Russia, isn't it? That could be Ulan Ude. Nope, way off. Okay, lost the last one. In part 2, I'm going to be playing No Move Panel Zoom, and part 1 with No Move didn't go too well. I had a small period where it did well, but in the beginning there were a lot of mistakes. As always, if you like these videos and would like to see some more, please consider subscribing to the channel, also hitting the like button and leaving a comment, and I shall see you again in part 2. Bye for now.